Okay. So we are coming to cut a flare. I know we did it in peplum, but that was a short one. Okay. But we're now going to do a long flare of the length of 27, right? So now this fabric is more than 2 yards. It's possibly 2.5 or 2.5 and quarter. Yes. But technically, if you want to do a longer length of flare, let's say 30 inches, 33 inches, whatever inches, you would need more than 3 yards. If you don't want to do joining at the hem, then, and as a designer, you need to work to avoid that. You need to work to avoid that, the joining in flares. Yeah. So, um, flares, we have a 90-degree flare, which is the quarter flare. We have 180 degrees, which is what? Half flare. And then we have the 360 degrees, which is what? A full flare. Now, a quarter means like a 360 means 4 quarters, all right, which is the 90 degrees. So the number of folds that you have is determines the volume of flare that you're going for. So if I do 2 folds, that's what half flare. If I'm gonna construct the flare on one piece, then that's a quarter flare. All right. If I'm gonna do the folds 4, then that means that's what a 360 degrees flare. So in this case, we're going to do a 360 degrees flare. Now, you can use 2 yards to cut a flare of aqua 25 inches. Okay, using the 4-fold method. So for that one, I'm trying to say this is my 2 yards. Okay, I have 2 yards, strictly 2 yards. If I do this and I fold it this way, one fold this way, and then I do another fold like this. Do you get it? This way. And then I come and construct my flare here. Okay. So you see, because of where the hem is, this thing, because of where this first fold is ending on your 2 yards, you can't go you can't go any further from where the first fold ends. Do you understand? Yeah, you can't go any further. So that's why you can use 2 yards to cut just for short lengths. Just for short lengths. And if the waist is big, example there, and yeah, you get more than less than 25 inches, less than 20 inches. Because the bigger the waist, the more yards you need to get a longer length. Right. So with that being said, this is the second way to construct your flare without joining, but with a long length that is more than 25 inches. More than 25 inches. So I'm using the more than 2 yards. Okay. So that one I'm gonna fold it. So I first have my 2 folds. And then I'm gonna fold it again this way. I'm gonna lift this first fold and let it fall on this other side. Yeah. So it has to look like this. After that fold, that kind of folding, it has to be like this. And you always have to sweep the surface of your fabric to be sure that everything is laid in flat. This way. Now, let's go. Let's go ahead.